I lied about a degree. I lied about having a bachelor's degree in my latest rendition of my resume. I'm in my late 30s. Had my first interview from it. Never even questioned my schooling. Got the job offer at $90K per year. Up from my current salary of $50K a year. I have a friend who went to college for 5 years and didn't end up with a degree. It happens. He just puts the university name in the years he attended on his resume, followed by his major, like State College, 2002 to 2007, International Business. No mention of a degree. He's never been asked. Good for you. Now delete this post and never mention it to anyone or you will get caught. I work in IT. No degree. Only been asked about it twice. And they didn't care. They were just curious why there was no education on the resume. Sincerely delete this before you're a BuzzFeed article. You're making $40K more a year. With the feeling of impending doom lingering over your head, here's what you do. Save money. Hey, great, you ride this shit out and retire and they never know. And you got a big fat bank account from all those years of living in fear. They do find out one day and you have a nice cushion. So take that extra $40K more you're making and start saving. Don't start balling out with that extra $40K and one day the party's over and you ain't got nothing to show for that time you got one over on the fuckers. Live like you're at your old wage. Or maybe slightly more. But don't let this opportunity end. If it does, and you have nothing to show, be careful. Background checks are where they verify claims and lying about schooling is immediate disqualification. Source. Seen multiple candidates accept offers who got caught in the background check and were let go before even being hired. One person claimed a bachelor's and only had an associate's. Role didn't require either. And they were let go. Good for you. I know you want to share and celebrate and get some pats in the back. You deserve them all. But seriously, delete this evidence. You didn't get caught until you posted this on Reddit. Enjoy the anesthesiologist position, Mr. Cookie. Job offers and normally contingent upon a background check. They will call the school you claim to have a degree from. I almost didn't get my current job because my school messed up some paperwork. I typically lean more towards selectively leaving out details instead, so that the interviewer can make assumptions on their own without me having to lie and potentially get caught. For example, I attended a top university in my city and completed a level 1 certificate in a field I am passionate about, but have no true desire to actually work in. And I did this as a continuing studies course load while working full-time. So, essentially took night classes in an academic hobby for a few years. The level 1 cert is the first in 3 levels that work out to the same course load and credentials of a bachelor's. So, I apply for roles in vaguely tangential fields where the skills are valuable but hiring managers may not question the minutiae of how I word it on my resume. X University. Obscure program name. Date. People see the name of a university and assume undergrad degree. But I didn't lie and say I have an undergrad. I'm just saying I attended that school and program up until that date. Not technically a lie. Good luck on the background check. As a registrar for a university, that's on your employer for not requiring a transcript or doing a degree verification through National Student Clearinghouse. Be careful though. I've seen people sued years later for falsifying educational qualifications. Basically Ethan Hawke in Gattaca. Seriously though, you need to delete this. The downside is now you have to slave away for years to pay off all that crushing imaginary student loan debt. You only got an offer? No start? Better hope the person in charge of your background check is asleep. I had to provide my transcript a couple times for jobs in my current industry. Ironically, for my career position with a major university, I was never asked for proof of my degrees. In my 15+ years of working in my industry, the topic of my bachelor's has never come up in an interview or conversation. Wait, you got the job offer. But did you go through onboarding? For every job I've accepted, I had to submit my transcripts and complete background after I had an offer. Where are you in the process? I know someone who I know for a fact has no degree. But he's always moving up and getting promoted every couple of years. He changes companies frequently, too. Then I saw his LinkedIn. And it says he went to Georgetown. Now it all makes sense. I guess it's catch me if you can.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.